Hello guys! Today I'd like to show you a new deck profile. It's finally a Dark Magician deck profile again, but not pure Dark Magician, it's Dark Magician and also the Needle Fiber combo, so let's call it the Tuner Dark Magician deck. I had some problems with this deck. I wanted to show you the cards in real life, but I do not own a lot of those cards, and right now we don't really have events to play, so I wasn't really, I didn't really wanted to buy those cards. That's why I tried a new way to show you a deck profile. Just tell me in the comments if you like this new way to show you this deck. All right, let's start. For the Dark Magician part of the deck, obviously 3 Dark Magician and also 3 Apprentice Illusion Magicians to search out the Dark Magician, and it's also a free summon which you can perform your Needle Fiber combo with. Also 3 Magician Souls. Yeah, I don't own this card, that's why I'm also showing this to you like that. Yeah, Dark Magician needs that Magician Soul. This card is way too generic, so it gets abused by other decks, but it's also really great in Dark Magicians. And this card, yeah, just lets you draw a lot of cards, and it's perfect for the Dark Magician deck. It just sends you the Dark Magician, or also the Dark Magician Girl, which we are also playing because of another card. Also, 3 Eternal Souls is just one of the best cards for Dark Magicians. Yeah, it's really bad if it gets blown up, but otherwise this gives you a really great grind game. And also 3 Soul Servant. This is why we're playing the Dark Magician Girl, because this one lets you stack your deck, which is really great with Magician's Souls and also other draw cards. And it also lets you draw cards until the number of Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girls in your graveyard. And also 3 Dark Magic Circle. If you stack your deck with Soul Servant and then take the card with Dark Magic Circle, that's just a really good combo. And you can also banish a card from your opponent when you summon a Dark Magician, so this card is really great overall. And also 1 Magician's Combination. This is just here because it's searchable and you can negate monster effects with it, so I think this is really great. Yeah, those are the only cards for the Dark Magician archetype. The rest of the deck is utility and also the tuner combo. Alright, yeah, for the tuner combo, obviously the free broken Jet Synchron, you know. Yeah, Jet Synchron is not broken, but the card you can go into with Jet Synchron is broken. Then also 3 tuning to search out your Jet Synchron, 1 Deskpot to special out with Needle Fiber, and 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Olion, because you really don't want to draw Olion so you can't use your combo anymore. That's why we're playing 2, so you will always have 1 in your deck. For the utility cards, yeah, this is a combo deck, so we have to play 3 Called by the Grave. It just helps you to not get interrupted. Also, Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, just one of the best hand traps right now, and also Infinite Impermanence is really good right now. And then 2 more utility cards, Skill Drain and also Super Poly. Skill Drain is just a no-brainer. You can draw into it because you're drawing massive amount of cards with this deck. The basic idea of this deck was just Dark Magician needs a lot of setup to be a mediocre deck or an okay deck. So why not play the tuner combo where you can draw like 50 million cards? So yeah, that was the basic idea of the decks. And also 1 Super Poly because you can just dump this with the Anaconda and then fuse their monsters so into a Starving Band Infusion Dragons. Okay, for the extra deck, yeah, obviously Link Cross and also Link Koribo for the Needle Fiber combo. Then also Needle Fiber himself, Barricade Blocker to go into the Auroradon, the Weta Anaconda for the going second play, Nightmare Phoenix for some utility, and yeah, also Auroradon. I think Needle Fiber wouldn't be that broken without Auroradon. I think this card is just degenerate, let's say it. For the synchro part of the deck, 1 Formula Synchron to draw cards, Herald of the Arclight to have the negates. You can do some different combos in this deck. The one gives you 2 negates and the other one lets you draw like a hell of cards and also give you a negate. Yeah, then the Hyper Librarian, it's just your main drawing engine in this deck. Essel Synchron just to have just a step more to draw a card more with Hyper Librarian. Then the man himself, Borrelord Savage Dragon. just one of the most broken synchro cards that were ever made. And also the Grokko Dragon. This one is also pretty broken because in this deck you can really draw a lot of cards with him. And you really have to draw a lot of cards because the Dark Magician engine needs a lot of setup. Then also one even Illusion Magician. It's always great to overlay 2 Dark Magicians and then go into this guy. And the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon for the removal with the Worthy Anaconda. Alright, for the side deck, I think Ghost Reaper is a really good choice right now for the side deck because everybody's playing the Needle Fiber combo, so you can just take out the Needle Fiber or the Auroradon or whatever you like because you're also playing those stuff. For more combo hate, it's the Dark Ruler no more, yeah. And also for back row hate, Lightning Storm, Cosmic Cyclone, and also Evenly Matched. Those cards, I think, are no-brainer. Cosmic is here because it's better right now than Twin Twister because it banishes the card, and this helps a lot against the Eldritch deck. And also, if you want to have the download version for the playmat I'm using as a background in this video, you can just click the link in the description and you will get to a full-size version of it. Alright, that's it for the deck. I wanted to show you now a combo and what you can actually do with this deck. And yeah, let's go straight into it. Alright, this is a YGO Pro replay, and yeah, I had a hand like this. This was a random hand, and your only really combo piece is the tuning. So yeah, you have no way to get the Dark Magician on the field, but let's see what this combo can do. Alright, yeah, I'm starting by using the tuning and getting the Jet Synchron and also milling one of the Mecha Phantom Beasts, but this is no problem because we have another one in our deck. Yeah, just a normal combo, use the other tuning because since once per turn. And then the normal combo with the Jet Synchron, normally Jet Synchron, go Link Kuribo, special summon back Jet Synchron, and discard the Dark Magician. Yeah, the Dark Magician, always discard him because he's better in the graveyard, because then you can draw more cards with the Soul Servant. Yeah, now for the Needle Fiber specials out the desk board. Then Needle Fiber goes into Link Cross. Link Cross will give you 2 tokens. Then yeah, tribute 1 token for the Link Kuribo, and then go with the Link Kuribo and the Link Cross into the Barricade blocker. Now you have 2 machines to go into the Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon, which gives you 3 tokens. And also the desk board special summons itself back because you special summon 3 machine type monsters at the same time. Now you get the O-Lion, and O-Lion and 1 token get you the Hyper Librarian. Alright, let's now count how much cards we're drawing in this combo. So you get another token for the Link Cross, and also now with Deskboard and the level 1 token you go into the Formula Synchron. So this will be 1 card for Formula Synchron and also 1 card for the Hyper Librarian, which will be 2 cards. Then now Soul Servant stacks you 1 card on top of the deck. It's the Magician's Soul. And now you can draw this Magician's Soul, which you stacked with the Soul Servant, with the Hyper Librarian. So this will be the 3rd card. Now I'm special summoning the Magician's Soul and mill the Dark Magician Girl. So now we have the Dark Magician Girl and also the Dark Magician in our graveyard. So now we can draw 2 cards with the Soul Servant, which I'm also doing right now. And then I get the Magician's Circle, so I can get also another Dark Magician card from my deck. Then use the Soul Servant again because the stacking effect is not once per turn. And I stack my Eternal Soul on top of the deck because that's the only card we're still missing for the combo. Then I'm using the Magician's Soul to tribute 2 cards and then draw 2 cards. Also, if you have a Borrowed Savage Dragon and equip a Link monster from your graveyard to him, then you can also tribute this one and also another card to draw 2 cards. So, and also Borrowed Savage Dragon will not lose its negate, it will only lose its attack points. So yeah, that's also a really cool combo with Magician's Soul. So this were 2 more cards with Magician's Soul and also 2 more cards with Soul Servant. So now we're at 7 cards. And now we're also drawing more cards with Hyper Librarian and also the Grokko Dragon. So 3 more cards, so we're at 10 cards right now. Yeah, also special summon the Apprentice Illusion, get another Dark Magician, and use the third Soul Servant to stack your deck for the next turn. So yeah, we drew 10 cards in this turn with this combo and also the Dark Magician. Now I have a Skill Drain set, Eternal Soul, and another Eternal Soul, an Ash Blossom. And yeah, I think this just shows how strong this deck can be and how much you can do with the Synchro combo and together with the Dark Magician combo. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos.